Namo Phat. Thanks so much for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This wonderful sound calls us back to our true home. The fifth mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful consumption, I vow to cultivate good health, both physical and mental, for myself, my family, and my society, by practicing mindful eating, drinking, and consuming. I will ingest only items that preserve peace, well-being, and joy in my body, in my consciousness, and in the collective body and consciousness of my family and society. I am determined not to use alcohol or any other items that contain toxins, such as certain TV programs, magazines, books, films, and conversations. I am aware that to damage my body or my consciousness with these poisons is to betray my ancestors, my parents, my society, and future generations. I will work to transform violence, fear, anger, and confusion in myself and in society by practicing a diet for myself and for society. I understand that a proper diet is crucial for self-transformation and the transformation of society. For our Dharma lessons, we're reading Everything We Do Matters by the Venerable Wuling. And we're continuing today in her essay on vengeance, continuing the story of Prince Digavu. Back at the palace, the king asked his ministers what they would do if they could find Prince Digavu. After hearing their brutal descriptions of what they would do, the king told them what had just transpired. He then turned to Digavu and asked the meaning of his father's last words. Digavu explained that do not be far-sighted meant one should not hold on to a wish for retaliation. Do not be nearsighted meant one should not readily break one's friendship with another. Additionally, vengeance is not settled through vengeance. Vengeance is settled through non-vengeance. Enabled Digavu to realize that if he sought revenge for the deaths of his parents by killing the king's supporters would retaliate by killing him. Then Digavu's supporters would in turn kill the king's supporters. This is why vengeance never ends through vengeance. In sparing each other's lives, both the king and the prince ended vengeance by letting go of it. Digavu's father's words to Digavu to not be farsighted meant not to hold on to the wish for vengeance. In the previous talk, we learned how the Buddha had told the monastics on several occasions that they should always train themselves as follows. Our minds will be unaffected, and we will say no evil words. We will remain sympathetic to that person's welfare with a mind of goodwill and with no inner hate. We will keep pervading him with an awareness imbued with goodwill, and, beginning with him, we will keep pervading the all-encompassing world with an awareness imbued with goodwill, abundant, expansive, immeasurable, free from hostility, free from ill will. If we give in to anger, our mind will be shaken and be moved from its naturally clear, tranquil state. If we hold on to our wish for vengeance, we will harbor evil words, as well as a mind of hatred and bitterness. Then this mind will have no room for empathy or goodwill. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. Namo Phat. Thanks so much for joining me today.